Okay, so to nutshell this whole thing here, if you have a chuck that won't come out from your drill like that, what I ended up doing was taking out the little spring clip there. You can see it in there. I'll show you here on the old one I took out. You just gotta get I took a little pointy thinger there, just worked it out, got it up, and just ran it around the housing there. That would pop this spring out here. Well, I popped both of them out. Pop that spring out. Then you're able to knock this whole assembly out, and you'll have what looks like this. Then you can get a wrench on there, no problem. 11/16. Then with the chuck on, of course, because the chuck wouldn't come off, I heated the crap out of it with my propane torch. I didn't use naphtha. I didn't bring out my oxyacetylene, just with propane for, I don't know, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, who knows. Then I took it, chucked it in a vise, used a big Allen wrench, chucked it in like so, put the whole unit in a vise, big vise, my big one. This is just a little one I got laying around. Chucked it in there, then took my 11/16, got her on there, and then used my big breaker bar, cheater bar, whatever, and worked it, a few, quick jolts, bam, 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 and like I say, it is right threaded, so you just remove it like you would a normal nut, normal bolt, and you'll get it off. Well, hopefully. So anyways, that's it in a nutshell. Like I say, the half a beer job turned into a freaking 3-4 beer job, and a lot of MFing and cussing. So that's what we have about that there. So this thing, boy, these things are built like a brick shit house. All right, whatever. See ya. Welcome back to another edge of your seat episode of Fix It Yourself Dummy. Today, my plumber friend, licensed plumber, dumb as a box of rocks, excuse me, brought over his Milwaukee heavy-duty half-inch drill, right angle, 90 degree, the whole shebangy, or whatever. Excuse me. So the situation here is that his his right angle adapter, 90 degree adapter, whatever you want to call it, stripped out. The gear's stripped out in there. So, as you can see, it just spins and spins, and he can't get his chuck off. All right, he ordered a new adapter from Milwaukee. Came with a right angle adapter, a new collar, $180. What a freaking ripoff. I mean, you could have bought the whole new drill for close to that amount. But anyway, so right now he's got a good working unit because he borrowed mine. So you better not break mine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this chuck off of here and get my drill back. So tools required for this highly technical fix is a beer, cigarettes, 11/16 open-end wrench to get into here, a nice big Allen wrench to chuck in, and a hammer, preferably dead blow. I like dead blows, but so this should be like about a 20-second fix here. Wait, what am I doing? I always chuck these things the wrong way. Alright, we'll just snug her up there. I know you're supposed to go all the way around, but, this taint that. So, alright, so we'll get you there. Stick a board up. Alright, get you down. And make sure you have your beer someplace secure so you don't spill it. This should be like about a half beer job. So alright, so it's gonna be a little more than a half beer job. See, I don't like that, it's too high up. But that's too low. So alright. Boy, that bitch don't want to come, does she? Alright, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to give her one more crack at that. What it is, the screw that holds the chuck in, that center screw that's reverse threaded, somebody's broken that off. But that should not stop this chuck from coming out. Alright, because it's threaded, you know, up in here, but it's not threaded in the chuck itself. You know, it threads down into your component there. So I'm going to try one more time with the dead blow. If that doesn't work, I'm going to chuck this in a vise, you know, put the Allen wrench in a vise and then try turning, you know, the wrench that away. So, but I mean, this sucker should come. I don't know, can't tell you what the problem is, but boy. But this sucker does not want to cooperate. Alright, I'm going to have to go get in the vise. And I don't think I got a big vise out here. I'm going to have to go down to my shop. Alright, well, let me go see if that worked. If that'll work, and if it does, I'll report back to you. Alright, see ya. Okay, so my 1 beer project has turned into like 3 beers. I took this down, chucked it in my big vise, put my 11/16 on here with a 3-foot cheater bar, and it wouldn't budge. Alright, but as I'm looking at it, I think what happened was somebody went in here to take the center screw out, not realizing that it was left thread. Busted it off, trying to take it out, you know, as a regular right-threaded screw or bolt, and then thought the whole chuck was probably on there left-threaded, and continued to reef this down on here, trying to pull it off as a left thread. And that's how I think that this broke. Because you're not going to break these gearboxes on these 90-degree drills. I mean, they don't turn fast enough. I mean, I think you would break your stinking shoulder before you'd break the gears in there. So, just to be sure everything's going right, I'm going to pull his new one off, just to make sure our threads, because as you can see here, he's threaded on the low side. So I'll pull this one off, so we can be sure that, you know, that it's not left threaded, which I know it's not. Jeez Louise, man. What the fuck's up with these people? My God, man. Makes you wonder how some of these fucking people stay in business. I mean, they're freaking morons. Ugh. God bless America. You do not need to tighten your collet up that much. Alright. So, low side. Here we are. So you can see this is regular right-hand threaded. See the way the threads go. So what I'm going to do, I was going to try heating this up, but with the grease inside here and everything, I don't want to have me a firebomb going. Okay, so if you've ever wondered what one of these right angle attachments look like coming apart, here's this one. Alright, I took the little snap ring here, got it off, was able to pull the insides out. Probably should have done that before I started beating on it, but whatever. This is a bad unit anyways. So, there we have that. Now I should be able to get the wrench on there and have a better grip. I'll try that. And then I'll try heating it up. Now that I know I'm not going to be making a fire bomb. I was hoping the bearings and everything would come off so I could like slip a socket over this thing. But let's see here. Now we gotta turn that. No, we gotta go the other way. We gotta take you off of this way. So now if I stick you on there. Jeez Louise, man. That thing still doesn't want to come off. First, I'll try just using my propane. If that don't work, I'm going to have to break out the big guns. Alright. Here we go. This fucking thing. Trying to get this chuck off this freaking thing. I mean, it is on there. Tom told me, yeah, I bought a brand new like this. I think somebody bullshit somebody. Yeah. Yeah, so I loaned him mine. So I want to get this done so he doesn't end up fucking mine up. Alrighty then. So, stick you there. Take you. Hot, 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 hot. Oops. Put you down on the ground. Great. Whoop. Get out of there. Oh, yeah. Son of a bitch. I need a cheater bar, cheater bar. No, shit. So you gotta go. I gotta go the other way. Damn it. So, you're going that way. You fucking shit. Ugh! You're there. Ow! Damn, you're hot. Oh, you fucker. Hot, 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 hot. What the freak, man? Alright, I'm gonna run it back down cellar, put it in the vise. I'll be back. Yay. Success. Alright, took it down in the big vise. And was able to, ow, it's still hot. Was able to get it busted loose. Alright. So there you have it. Somebody had turned this thing, trying to get it off, turned it counterclockwise. And, as I suspected, here's that center bolt. You can see it's, I mean, it's twisted right off. Somebody had reefed that thing. You can see it's like turned a little sideways there and stuff, so somebody really reefed on that thing trying to get that chuck off. And I'm telling you, it wasn't bought that way new. I don't care, he's bullshitting. So, remember, the chuck is correctly threaded, clockwise, normal, right-hand thread. The center bolt, which I don't have, is counterclockwise, left-hand thread, abnormal. So, I'll get him on the horn here, tell him he's all fixed. Some of it's still hot. Stick this on the low side. So, I mean, it'll just thread right in, like normal. Because it'll tighten itself up as you use it. So, there's no worry about it backing off. So there we have that. Alright. Now I just gotta get the collet fixed up, because when I was beating on it, I kinda maybe did some stuff I shouldn't have done. Well, let's see here. Ooh, still hot. Let me take you off. So I may have screwed the collet up, but whatever. That's just the way I roll, baby. There we go. Now let's see if she'll... There we go. Alright. I see we're in business. Ooh, hot, hot. Let me get my glove. my barbecuing glove. Well, in the wintertime, it's my snow blowing and plowing glove. Summertime barbecuing glove. Alright, let's see here. See if I can get that threaded on. Make sure everything's working okay. Good to go. Now I'll call Slackmo up here. Tell him we got her fixed. Thomas. Alright, I got it fixed for you. Alright, that's it, folks. End of a saga. Fixed. So, it's when you get something like that, it's not a one beer job. Normally, it's a one beer job, half a beer job. This was a freaking pain in the ass job. So, alright, hope that helped. See ya. Whatever. Bye.